Hey everybody, welcome back. I got the Vega finished, so I decided to show that and show a little update on what I'm working on. The Vega has been on hold here. I don't remember if I mentioned this in the last video or not, but the wheelie bars, they come with the kit. This is essentially the Grumpy's toy kit. Bodied anyway. I didn't have the chassis. This is a body I bought off of eBay from somebody who was breaking up stuff and selling parts. But this wheelie bars deal here, I wanted to make another one or a mold so I'd have more. So it's kind of been half in the silicone, and I ran out and I ordered more, and they jerked me around getting the order here, but I finally got it, so I was able to finish the mold and pull the original out. So that's the original. I was able to put it back on the car. So that's now ready for the shelf. I don't think it came out too bad. The hood doesn't quite fit right, and I can't tell exactly what it is. It almost has to be the carburetors because there's nothing else that sticks up. But there's the under hood. And I don't care too much for all the black, but that's the way the real car was. Something tells me I said this before, so maybe I made a video with this one already, or probably before it was finished. But anyway, I'm just rambling, and I don't want to ramble because I don't want to make this long. But this is patterned off a real car, and it's close but not exact. The bottom was the Nova 66 Nova Pro Street chassis that I kind of modified a lot. I made struts for the front rather than the stock front end. I made that spoiler for the front. I can actually see where I opened up the grill, so it was worthwhile, because without the hood you can definitely see, you can definitely see through it. See if I can get in close with it and it'll still focus. Yeah, so Pete, you'll appreciate that, I think. That was really an easy one to open too. Some of them are difficult, but that was pretty easy. So that's basically it. Not really much more to say about that. And I'm still working on my Daytona. I did a little bit more body work and put some primer on it. I'm afraid it's not quite ready for paint, so it's going to be a little while longer. And I'm getting anxious because the chassis is about finished. Sorry if I'm jerking this camera around too much. There's just one or two little odds and ends to do to that, and it'll be ready for the body. So I got to get my button gear and get the body work finished and get paint on it. But I started another project. I got the Opel GT body out here. And this isn't going to be a replica of anything, just something out of my imagination. I had it mocked up when I was making the frame. And this is the frame. This rear suspension is just tack glued on there with super glue just on the very bottom of the 4-link brackets just to hold it. But I got the mounts on for the struts. So that's mostly the hard part. Now I got to do I've finished mounting up the rear end here. I'm going to mount these coilovers in the back and start making a roll cage, I guess. And I'm going to try to do this like the way these kits were made, because they kind of work out a little bit better by having the floor pan in there and have the roll cage attached to the floor pan. Over the years I put the roll cage right directly to the frame, and then it's hard to get the floor pan and stuff in it. So it's easier if you can put the floor pan in, then put the roll cage on top of it. So that's probably what I'm going to do. And I don't have a color picked out for that yet. It's kind of early in the stages, but I do have wheels. Yeah, I'm going to use these. Hopefully that'll focus. the 5-spoke American spindle mounts on the front. Guess it's not really focusing so good. But I'm sure most of you probably know the wheel. Yeah, there it is. So I'm going to put those on the front, and I'm going to put these new style weld wheels on the back. It's not wanting to focus either. Yeah, you get the idea. And these tires. That's pretty much it for now. Hopefully in the next video I'll have the Daytona about finished or all the way finished. So we'll see you next time.